2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Greg. Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Oh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cav years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I've been with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams were next level.
Here's Black. It's blocked. Pass to Harper from outside the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Boss. And Boss pulls it down. Here's Harper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Harper. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Gray. Six on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harper. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Unloads. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Flores. And it's rejected.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Wow! I can't believe he just did that!
Just wow! See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Here's Harper. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Flores, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Driving in. Black, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Gray. Knocks down the step back J.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Here's Harper. Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Miller. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harper passes to Boss. Here's Black. And Boss pulls it down.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 33.
First free throw is good. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Flores. Here's Harper. 6 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Boss. Here's Miller. And that one drops for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Miller. For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Harper passes to Boss. Here's Flores. To the middle. It's picked off. And they're running. Launches it. And Boss pulls it down.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Black. Here's Flores. 15 in his last outing. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Black. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
And these are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
From 13, deflected. Stolen. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Buries it from three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From downtown, they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Flores. Here's Bates. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Doesn't go for him.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
"13 feet out." Doesn't go that time. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Pass to Boss. Out left to the wing. Cans it from the wing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Flores. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Here's Boss. Over to the left wing. Missed inside.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pass to Bates. Here's Flores. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Flores has got 6. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. On the take. And he's going for the lob. Knocked loose. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Number 18.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. And he buries his first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Flores. With some arc. No good there. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The visiting team, 23.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Miller. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Bates. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Miller. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Moss, the pass to Harper. Lets it go. Here's Boss. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Boss has gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Miller. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. The floater, and the shot goes. Harper's got 8 points.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Miller. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Clock at 6. Tries yet again. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Harper. And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month.
First team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team. Harper, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Boss. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Gray. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Shooting at about 44% so far. Harper passes to Bates. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ooh, poked away. Here we go. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Gray. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Harper. 10 points for him. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Miller.
Away team foul. Black. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Lateral, Miller.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Harper passes to Boss. To the paint. Here's Black. Blocked! Here's Miller. He has 7. Knocked away. Here's Gray. And there's the rejection. Here's Black. Still without a bucket. Boss, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So both teams making some changes here.
squad.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Miller. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. And yep, it's good. Boss has got 6 points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Harper laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Miller. He has 7. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Harper. 12 points for him. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Miller. Here's Boss. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Black. No points yet. From behind the arc. And Harper gets it to go.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Here's Miller. He's got 10. It's deflected. Here's Black. Miller pulls it in. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. There's the drive. Pass to Gray. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 4 rebounds now. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. The layup misses. Close game here in Philadelphia.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Boss. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
42.
Oh, got that one up quick. Boss has got 8. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Miller. Goes up with the strike. And the shot's good.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Black passes to Boss. To the inside. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. He can't hit that time. Shooting just around 41% in the second. Looking to get it going. Harper pulls it in.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
44 seconds left in the half. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harper's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Out to the right wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Team foul. Flores. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. "11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. So we conclude the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
48.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Gray. Pass to Miller. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Miller's got 14 points for the game.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Down low. Here's Flores. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the films.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the inside. Black. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Can't cash it in from close range.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Number 42. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Lateral. Number 6. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Gray, good.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here's the fast break. Here's Miller. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Miller's got 16 points.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Harper. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for two, number 6.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Harper. He's got 17.
Lateral foul. Gray. Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Harper taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Poke loose. Here's Miller. He's got 16. Gray, no good. Here's Harper. Pass to Bates. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Bates.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field. They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Here's Black. No points so far. Pass to Bates. There's the triple. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's hauled in by Flores. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the left side wing. And it's hauled in by Gray.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got rebound number 11.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Black. Pass to Bates. Bates. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Gray. Here's Miller. 16 points for him. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 13.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Boss. Puts up a 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And rejected. They recover it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Away team.
And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing, right side. Here's Gray. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Bates. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Assist goes to
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. It's hauled in by Flores. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Knocks down the 18-footer. He's got 7.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Pass to Boss. Right through the D for the layup.
assist from number 33.
And he makes it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the paint. Here's Gray. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Bates. Here's the three. The shot won't fall.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For three, fires in the triple.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Boss. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing puts it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, third.
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Boss. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot.
Away team foul. Number 42. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Counted from distance. Boss has got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the away team. Number 71. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Miller. He's got 22. Let's go with a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Harper. Drains the triple. Harper's got 22 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Miller. Over to the wing. Steps back and fires. No good that time.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That shot, no good. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Boss. Shoots. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The ball's knocked loose to the left wing. It's tipped. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. No good on the shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Black. Pass to Harper. Here's Black. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. On the line for Lateral, Miller.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And he can't hit the second. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 19.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Boss. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That shot off. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Low block shot, and it's good for 2.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Miller. And the layup is good off the glass. Miller's got 13 in the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Down low. Torres, good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Gray. Out to the wing. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Harper. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
The line for the away team. Harper. 1 shot.
Here's Miller. To the paint. Here's Gray. Shakes him. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Miller. Here's Gray. This one for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Harper. Pass to Boss. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Black. 3-pointer, no good. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the right side. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Harper. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Harper at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Miller.
Timeout for Lateral.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
They get it back. To tie it up. Shots blocked. Here's Boss. Pass to Gray. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black. To take the lead. And Boss pulls it down. Boss has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Harper. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. Got a hand on it. Pass to Miller. Tries it from 19. No luck on that one. Shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Harper. Miller pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
There's 1:40 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Flores. And it's hauled in by Gray, shooting right below 40% here in the 4th. Here's Miller. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. The shot no good. Shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Boss. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Black. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 3rd team
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team. Black. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Hits both from the stripe.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And he lobs it up top. Count it.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Damn, that's butter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harper. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Checking in for number 88.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Flores.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Takes the 3. That one no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. Now the
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Grant, coming off All-Star weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
He's covered by Clarkson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Fires the three. He drops it from range.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
He can't get that one to fall. About a minute played here so far in the first. Tipped. He's covered by Clarkson. It's stolen by Clarkson. Misses from short range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The shot.
Got to play defense for more than the first pass. That time Clarkson stays with the possession. That helps out big time.
Cashes in the 12-footer.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He's covered by Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Clarkson. 23 points his last outing.
Sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Perkins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
He's covered by Clarkson. And he's going for the oop here. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for him. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Torres. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And our rookie watch, focusing in on the fundamentals. Free throw percentage leader since the break. Jordan Clarkson is second.
He's really shown us that he can get it done from the charity stripe, time and time again.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Clarkson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ball stolen. It's 2-on-1. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Perkins. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Barcelona, Jordan Clarkson. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Clarkson grabs a miss. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Torres. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Six on the shot clock to stop the run, and he comes up with a bucket. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Clarkson outside. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Clarkson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Perkins. Over to the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Perkins. The 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Off target from outside. shooting 44% to start this ball game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 22, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far.
Timeout called for Barcelona.
Get ready for your dance team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Away team foul. Number 7, first personal foul, second team foul.
Over to the left wing. Torres. No good from the wing. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Thompson. And there's the lob.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Into the lineup for Barcelona, number 3.
Nails the 16-footer.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Here's Thompson. Still no points. Takes a 13-footer, and that's good for 2. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Boss. It's Thompson, high post. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting an impressive 47%. Inside. From 7. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shoots off the step back. First shot won't go.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
The 3 ball. The shot no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Jacks up a three. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting around 40% early on here. Out to the right wing. No good from outside. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Offensive rebound. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Boss. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. No good with a layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Pass to Thompson. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Clarkson. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. All sorts of time. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He's covered by Clarkson. Down low. A shot from the mid-range. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Shot clock at 6. The three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Clarkson's got 7.
Now, Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Launches it. The shot misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Good work there as it goes.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Picked his pocket. To the paint. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn. And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. They're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation. To the left wing. Hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Barcelona, number 20. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Clarkson. With a step back. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 15.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the inside. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Perkins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Perkins has got his second bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shoots. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Now here's Clarkson. Tightly guarded. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Shooting 45% here in the second. Pass to Clarkson. Torres drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Thompson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Thompson. Tries the 9-footer. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Pass to Boss. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Fades away. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Defended by Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Barcelona, number 55.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Releases. Just 5 on the clock. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. To the left side wing. Defended by Thompson. Pulls it. Connects. The jumper drops. 5 points in the game.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. And the shot goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Shooting around 41%. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Boss. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. 4 seconds left. That one is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the first half comes to an end. You've got a close game going here. Leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, give us your take.
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team
Clarkson
foul.
likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Shooting only 42%. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Pass to Thompson. Off target at the rim. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Down low. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Perkins. Misses the layup. It's stolen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he gets that one.
15.
Clarkson with the ball. He's got 13. Lets it fly. Thompson pulls it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Banked it in off the glass.
15. Assist goes to Thompson.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 1, number 20.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Perkins' shot is good. Perkins has got 7 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. Six to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And let's take a quick look at the 2 guards whose rebounding has stood out since the All-Star break. Jordan Clarkson, 3rd.
And think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fires for 3. The layup off target.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Shot is up, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just 5 to shoot.
Barcelona foul. Number 8, third personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 1.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Perkins. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. Comes up empty down low.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Torres. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
He shoots a 3. The shot comes out.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Off with the layup, shooting only 39% so far in the game. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Perkins. Tipped away. On the wing, Clarkson. The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass. Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Fires the three. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Shooting just 36% in the third. Out to the wing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 12, one shot.
Shooting around 41%. Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
Clarkson.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Good on both. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Perkins, the pass to Thompson. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he lays it in off the breakaway. 7 points in the game.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Oh, swiped away. Fast break, here we go. Kicks it out to Clarkson. He shoots it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Boss. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Barcelona foul.
On Wednesday, and then on Wednesday.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Both free throws good from Thompson. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Number 87.
Shooting around 41%. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Boss. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Clarkson outside. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 7.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
30 seconds left in the third. Moss, the pass to Thompson. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter, shooting just 42% so far in the game. Clarkson outside. Step back and fire. It's not going to go for him. Now here's Thompson. 11 feet out. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
65.
They're up by 6.
The visiting team.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Releases. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. Can't get it to fall.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Thompson pulls it in. Shooting 41% in this game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet. And a nice finish on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Clarkson. And it's in there. Clarkson's got 19 points.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Here's Thompson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now Clarkson. Torres. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for 2. Torres.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. the right side. This one for three. The shot by Perkins, no good. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's Clarkson missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Clarkson. No good with the triple.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To tie it up, and he lays it in.
Number 8.
And that'll tie this game up.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense. I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Torres sends it home from three-point land.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Tipped away. Out on his own on the break. Shot from the low post is good. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Clarkson. Pulls up. Keeps it alive. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Here he goes. Blocked. That goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 1.
Here's Perkins. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Misses from close range.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the away team, number 1. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Knocked loose. Fires it. And right through it goes! Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Hits it from the high post. Shooting around 41%. Clarkson against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. On target from range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Perkins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Perkins. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Perkins' shot is good.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Clarkson. To the paint. And the shot is good off the backboard. Clarkson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs the touch in that area. Showed it off there.
To the wing, right side. He's covered by Clarkson. the arc.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
From deep. Unable to get that one. Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Three-pointer. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
On the wing, Clarkson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
20. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Over to the wing. To the inside. And it's good! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
16 seconds left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. Guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.